Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights on the strip. You come here on vacation, you want to see some really cool cars, please come by. Maybe you'll go home with one. We also run Las Vegas's largest weekly car show every Saturday morning. You can read all about that at celebritycars.com. And you can read all about this 2021 Bronco at celebritycars.com. All the things it was ordered with, what's on its window sticker, how many owners, so on and so forth. Yeah, folks, the 2021 Bronco, aftermarket wheels, I think, not really sure, but it runs and drives absolutely terrific. It has just under 10,000 miles on the odometer. I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars. What's that mean? Well, it's just got under 10,000 miles on it. So it's been driven. And maybe you live on the other side of the country, you live down south, whatever, you've been looking for this color, the top comes off, all these things. And you want to know, what environment it's smacked against for the last 2 years. Okay, so I normally start at the front of the vehicle. Folks, for some reason, the person who owned this did a trip in the desert and came home about 5 p.m. in the summertime. And the bugs. So we have bug remnants in multiple locations across the front in the black and unfortunately up here on the paint. Is it terrible? No. Does it affect the car? No. But you want to get yourself a fancy detailer to try and get out a couple of these remaining marks after our car wash. There's not many at all. You cruise these things down the highway, you got this great big straight front end, you're going to pick up some bugs and you're going to pick up some rock chips. Now, I didn't see a whole lot of rock chips. I just see some bug remnants, and it's to the point where it's kind of in there. So my normal stuff back there in the garage can't get the bug stuff off. But if you hire a good detailer, he'd be able to make most of that go away. But yeah, clean the bugs off your car when you get bugs off the front, or they'll kind of live, remnants will live there forever. Okay, but other than that, this is in great shape. This isn't banged against anything. This rubber bumper's in good shape. All of this molding is in beautiful shape. None of it's broken. Up here, the paint, I really don't have any chips per se in the paint, just some small marks. But overall, it's beautiful. There aren't any, dings from acorns or anything like that, or hail damage or anything. So this is all in nice shape. I see a couple additional small scratches up there, but again, I believe that these are they're most likely just in the clear coat, and a real good detail will get them out. Standing here, I can see the front windshield. It's got a nice tint on it. I see very mild road wear. This is just normal driving stuff, little itty bitty speckles in the windshield, and that's just normal. Do I see any big chunks? Does the windshield need to be replaced? Any of those things? Absolutely not. Okay, let me wrap up by just looking down here underneath. All underneath is nice and straight, hasn't banged up against anything. I can tell this hasn't been playing in some great big rocks or anything like that. Okay, we'll work our way down the driver's side. All the rims are in good shape. There's no curb rash, and they all seem to be pretty darn new to me. They're in spectacular shape. The chrome part is, aluminum part is shining really bright, and the black is still very black, so super nice. We have a little bit of damage, a mark over on the passenger side that I'll show you right here. But there's nothing over here on this side. All of this side I've pretty much gotten a pretty good look at. Down here is a small chip. You can see it right through the red. And then there's a couple light ones laying around that can easily be detailed out. They're not, I can't put my fingernail in that one per se, and there aren't any others I don't really see. So for the most part, all of the rest of this is in really nice shape. Not for the most part, the rest of this is in very, very nice shape. All down along here is nice and straight. I do have some road wear here. Quincy, if you come over my right shoulder, you can see all these small chips in the paint. This is very normal. This is where a lot of the stuff comes flying up off the road and whacks against there. So this is extremely normal. Just wanted to show you that it was there. Working my way down here, just a little bit of the same thing. A couple little water stains in this plastic, but I know that can be that could be fixed. Beautiful tint on both sides. Yes, I'll say it again, this is a soft top. You can remove this sucker, put it in your garage, and then you get to drive around in a great big convertible all the time, so it's pretty cool. But all this, the glass is in great shape. And this back here is plastic, so to easily take off. Oh, rear wheel. Yep, no curb rash, good as new. Back bumper back here. Oh, I forgot to put a Celebrity Cars license plate on back here. It's terrible. That's supposed to say Celebrity Cars right there, folks, just so we know. I'll get that on before photographs. Back here, all this looks good. Look in the rear hatch, just a couple scrapes. You can see some groceries, you know, a couple things have been in and out of the back here, but for the most part, it's all clean. There's no great big gouges in anything, and the carpet's good. There's no funny smells in here or anything like that, so we're in good shape. It's a used vehicle. Okay, all inside the door here looks good. Close that up. Rear tire looks good. Back bumper all the way across the back looks good. There's no tow hitch back here. Here, this plastic is all in great shape. Spare tire, blah, blah. This all looks good. I don't see any chips or scratches back here. All right, and I presume, yes, right down here, we have the same, this is identical to the other side, just a couple small nicks and chips over here from just stuff flying up from the road. All this looks good. Yeah, I don't recall any dings in this when I was looking at it on both sides. I should check the other side real quick. But all this is in great shape. Didn't look at the mirrors yet, but you know, we have a couple remaining of those bug stains as well. Front wheel and tire. Oh, unfortunately, we have some curb rash on this passenger side wheel from here all the way to here. And to be honest, this could easily be fixed. This is just a graze and, you know, could easily be fixed. Okay, now, this front fender, I mentioned this on the other side when we were passing by. Got a couple remaining bug spatters here that we're going to require a little bit of effort to get off, and then there's a mark here. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. It could be detailed out. I'm sure it probably look a little bit better, but we got a pretty decent size mark right there. Okay. All right, let's open some doors. Black interior, cloth. Quincy will come over here in just a minute. There's some very small light marks getting in and out of the vehicle over here. It's no big deal. The door's all in one piece. The seats are all in one piece. There's no rips or tears in this driver's seat. Barely looks even sat in, so we're in good shape there. What's that? Oh, right here. Little itty bitty ones just getting in and out. This is just about in every car. Plastic is good. Got the carpet protected real good with these fancy floor mats. I'm just gonna eyeball this real quick because we're gonna take this for a lap around the block. I'm just looking for any cracks, any big smears, any abrasions. I don't really see any. But when we get outside, once we get outside in the sunlight, you'll be able to see, we'll be able to see a little bit more together. Back here, these back seats all look good. No tears, nothing weird going on. So we're in good shape. Bottom of the soft top looks good. And this door getting in and out right here all looks great as well. I'll go over there to the passenger seat just to look real quick. Yep, getting out of the car over here looks great. Passenger seat looks great. Carpet's covered, it's plastic mats, rubber mats, sorry. All these controls look terrific. And then wrapping up back here. Yeah, this is all in good shape, folks. It's a nice Bronco, nice color. Okay, engine. Ooh. All right. I'm just going to hold it up. Quincy, give it a once-over. Now, remember, you can go to celebritycars.com to once again find out all the options that this Bronco was purchased with, any service records, mentions, you know, how many owners and all that kind of cool stuff. But we're in good shape under here, too. There'll be lots of pictures of this at celebritycars.com. Okay, that's what I've got for right now, folks. We're going to go for a quick ride around the block, so stick around. We'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, folks, here we are out in the 2021 Ford Bronco. The interior looks great, folks. Is there a couple little remnants of here that somebody's lived in here before? Yeah, it's a used car, so kind of, sort of, but so mildly. I'm just being honest. This door's great. You can see that somebody's put their arm on this center console, and just like little, it's the smallest things. This is still pretty much as good as new. So anyway, okay. So I'm gonna put my seatbelt on here real quick. I'm gonna hit this really cool button down here. Dashboard all lights up, very cool. Radio works good. Okay. Tilt steering, because I'd like to be able to see the entire dash. All right, my foot's on the brake. Off we go. Okay, I'm doing about 38 miles an hour. We're gonna get on these brakes pretty good. You ready? 3, 2, and 1. That's pretty, this is very, so I got to about 38 miles an hour, super smooth. Tires are, I mean, they're great big tires. They're really not making a whole lot of noise at all. And the brakes, straightforward, no wobble on the gas, on the brake pedal, no funny things. Good as new. Back on the gas. We've got 2 speed bumps here. Always like to measure the car. That was super smooth. I don't hear anything rolling around, anything loose, any weird creaks or rattles. Oh, good shape. All right, we're pulling out on the main street now here. Gonna get up to speed a little bit. Plenty of power. Now, once again, these great big tires are on here. You'd almost never know it. Okay, right turn signal's on, foot's on the brake. Hard right here, kind of, sort of. Make sure we don't hear any rubbing or anything weird. Oh, super smooth. Is that your phone? Oh, turn signal didn't cancel. Hard left in a cul-de-sac. Nope, no weird rubbing, no weird noises. Foot's back on the brake. Nice Bronco, folks. Back on the gas. Give it a little gas. Holy crap. Okay, much faster than I thought it would be. I barely gave it any gas, but boy, the thing definitely gets out of its own way. I didn't think these things had that much juice in them. Wow. All right. Folks, the bumps are great. I'm not bouncing around relentlessly all over the place. This is very, very nice. 2021 Bronco. Folks, give us a call, 702-818-1031. You just need a really good detailer, and you got something kind of sort of almost as good as new. I mean, that's it. It's a couple small chips on the side. Super, and a very light curb rash on the front wheel. Other than that, this is as good as new. 702-818-1031. CelebrityCars.com. You can read all about it. Thanks a lot. See you next time.